Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first annual Heart Dance Media Day. I'm your host, Heart correspondent Rich Linden. Today, we are excited to be joined by Mount Mercy University head coach Michaela Carl and team member Emma Popish. Coach Emma, how are you doing today?
We are doing so good today. Excited to be here for Media Day.
Yeah, how's it going right now in Cedar Rapids? Weather good? Semester good?
Weather has definitely been chilly, but the snow is on its way out, so that's pretty nice.
Yeah, the semester's
Excellent.
just starting. So far, so good.
Excellent. Well, Emma, I'm going to start with your coach for a second. Coach, tell us about yourself. Like, when did you start your dancing career? How did that come about? And what got you into coaching the sport?
Absolutely. I would say that I began dancing as a young child, like many of us. Definitely, I continued studio dance throughout middle school and high school. I competed all around the Midwest, which was absolutely wonderful. And then I also did our dance team in high school. And then during that time, I was also coaching gymnastics. So that's kind of where my passion for coaching began. So similar, but very different sport. And it helps that my family has plenty of coaches. So I got to actually coach alongside my mother quite a bit a while ago. So we did that for 7 years together, and she's still coaching gymnastics strong. And then here I am. After I went to college, I did competitive cheer. So again, another similar sport, but still heavily involved within the Spirit Squad. And now I'm here coaching at Mount Mercy.
Oh, wow. It's a family business. You got a long resume. Well, I'm going to shift gears a little bit. Let's talk about this person sitting next to you. Emma, what grade are you in right now?
I'm a freshman
A
here.
freshman. Okay. So, coach, tell us about Emma. What does she mean to your program coming in as a freshman?
Well, as a freshman, she is unlike many freshmen that come in. She has leadership skills beyond her years. And as I've gotten to know her over this last year, not only does she bring incredible talent to this dance team, she can pretty much do everything. She spins like a top when she turns. She's got plenty of acro skills, but also when she's at practice, she's always prepared, always hardworking, and most importantly, she has a voice. When she has a concern, when she has a question, when she's ready to help a teammate, she's always there and we can always count on her.
So, Emma, tell me about your journey now. Freshman, college, competing on the dance team. How much have you enjoyed this opportunity at Mount Mercy, representing your school on competition days? Tell me a little bit about that.
This opportunity's been kind of unlike anything I've ever had before. So different styles of dance all in one. And then just this team feels like one big happy family. It's just a really healthy environment. And so getting to know these girls that I dance alongside of has been a really enjoyable experience.
We'll talk about this year's team. How much fun is it competing with this squad? And tell me about some of the leaders. Like, who do you look up to on the team?
I find it really fun to compete with this squad. Everyone brings something different to the table. One of the captains is Olivia. It's really positive all the time and she gives a lot of practical comments to help encourage us, to help build us up, and also to help all of us as a team get better as a unit.
Awesome. So Emma, what are you? I know you're a freshman, but any thoughts about your major, some career goals for you as you continue your journey at Mount Mercy?
Yes,
Where's
so
that
right,
going to go?
right now I'm a nursing major, and I don't
Okay.
know exactly what type of nursing I want to do after college, but I really want to help people in the best way that I can. So
Excellent. Well, coach, tell us about the dance facilities at Mount Mercy, like your dance room. Where do you rehearse? Where do you stretch? Where do you train? And competitions.
Thankfully, we've got a variety of different facilities here on our campus that we can utilize. We've got a place called Lundy Fitness, and that place has a wall full of mirrors, which is always helpful in dance when we're doing our cleans and when to see how we look in the mirror and our performance abilities. We also have this beautiful gym that was just redone in 2019, I believe, so very recently, and luckily we get to have access to it at least 3 or 4 times a week, which is really
Wow.
wonderful. That way we can be on the performing surface that we actually compete on. I know not many dance teams are, get that much access to the gym. So we're very fortunate here that we get to have that. We also have a beautiful, it's called the Rack, sorry. And it's a beautiful athletic complex that has plenty of weightlifting racks and dynamic movement area that we can utilize. Again, we have so many facilities here that we can access for our student athletes.
That is amazing that you have that much support from your university and the athletic department. Well, the Heart, as you know, is one of the most competitive conferences in the whole entire country. It's incredible, the dance talent that is here, right here in our conference. So tell me a little bit about your mindset. You're performing it at games throughout the season. You have preseason, but then how does that mindset shift when you start amping up towards the Heart Championship?
Sure. Like you said, it is so difficult. And even this past weekend, we went against top teams in the nation, which is so hard, but we most definitely held our own. When we get to competition season, we like to tell our team, like, we want to be better dancers every single day. And it's us against the score sheet. We always preach good sportsmanship here. So knowing that we are in such a difficult conference we're just blessed to be in it because we know how hard those other teams work and they know how hard we work. And everybody is just so encouraging when we go to competitions.
Well, funny you should mention this because last year, I believe the squad was selected for the Team Sportsmanship Award for the sport of dance. So what did that mean to the squad, to the teammates to earn that award for your character on and off the competition floor?
It just goes to show that the hard work that we put into being encouraging, supporting others, and our culture here within Mount Mercy just shows to everybody else. And that's visible, which is, we're so proud as coaches to have that kind of award because we're always preaching good character to our student athletes and just being good people.
Well, we talk about that champion of character, and character is so important, but let's shift to the actual competition. Coach, tell me about your team's style of dance this year, how much you enjoy coaching them, and where are we headed?
Sure. Well, one of our top two styles of dance, I would say, are probably pom and jazz. Thankfully, we got to compete a pom and jazz routine earlier at the Iowa State Dance Championships here, which was truly wonderful. I believe we're stronger in those areas. Like Emma said, a lot of our dancers come from completely different backgrounds, but get to bring a unique piece to our part of our team. And while I absolutely love coaching this team, I'm not the only one. We have assistant coach Sarah, who just joined us this year, and she has done incredible things with this team. She has been the creative master behind this team. She has been there for the girls to be a shoulder to lean on and just been motivating them, especially as there's been a lot of coaching turnover in the last 4 years. She has hopped on and just ran with this team and is going to push this team to success.
Awesome. So Emma, what's your favorite style of dance? What is it you enjoy most?
I would probably say my favorite style of dance is pom. So in pom, you have to hit all motions hard, and most of the time it's quick. And there's just always new choreography and new different styles you can add into pom as one. So being able to learn and maintain all of those abilities at once is kind of hard, but also really enjoyable. I really enjoy when I get it right.
That's your jam. So tell me about, was it last week, Grandview Invitational? Tell me about Grandview Invitational. How do you think it went over the weekend? Tell me your experience in it.
I think it went pretty good. Overall, I think our performance was one of the better ones we had. Just really had a lot of fun experiencing the team at the first competition of the season. So we all just kind of hung out together all day and learned new things about each other. And then we went out there and all did what we loved on the dance floor. And I think it paid off in the end.
Awesome. Coach, what are you looking at to improve as the season heads towards the Heart Championship? What are things the team is working on?
For sure. I would say we've got quite a young team here with only 2 returning members. So comfortability with the competitions and, like she said, doing team performance, 3 different styles all in one, and a very exhausting 2-minute routine. We're definitely looking to continue doing as well as we are, but also continuing to improve. We've got quite a few upgrades that we've just done this week for our next competition here on the 10th. So excited to show off some new skills that we're going to be putting in, and then some more challenging formations and choreography.
Well, I'm excited to see those new skills. I can't wait to see this team progress and get better and come together. Thank you both so much for being here today. Best of luck in the rest of the season.
Thank you so much.